Hi guys, and welcome to an unboxing of a box. We're going to unbox a box. That's right, I'm a bit skewy. I don't know why, the webcam seems to be a little bit off cam today. We are going to be unboxing that box there. Look. Here we go. Move you down. I need to zoom you in as well. I've not thought about this at all. Let's get my mouse over here. Where's my mouse? Can't find my mouse. There you go. Bum, bum, bum. We're going to unbox that. What's in the box? Should we find out? Who wants to find out? Hands up. Can't see anybody's hands. It's because we're on YouTube. But there you go. We're going to unbox this. I have opened it just to check that the contents are in there. Oh, I've got to get on my knees for this one. I'm going to do it on the floor. What we've got in this box, something special. Hopefully you can still hear me over the other side of the room. I'm going to bring it closer actually. Why? Because I can. What we've got lots of this. Lots of brown paper. Amazing. I'm going to put that over there. And when I say a lot, there is a lot of it. So we're going to open. Ah, there you go, that's what's in there. That's it, in that big box. They wanted to put that in the big box. So, I'm going to pull my table across. Just brush it off a little bit. And we're going to bring this over. In fact, you can stay. No, we'll bring it over. We'll do it properly. Here we go. You see that? I'm going to open this so you can see what it is. Spent a lot of money getting this. Obviously it's Logitech. And obviously you already know what it is because you've seen it at the top of the screen. In the description. What we've got is, I'm going to do it that way. We've got an empty box. There's nothing in it. I took it out there we go, gear shifter. You can probably guess what else is in the box. Here we go, look. Driving force shifter. How cool is that? We're getting sunlight on it. 6 speed. Oh, it's good. And reverse. 7 speed with the reverse gear. We're going to do that. I'm going to get the other big box out now. This is the big one. The main bit. I'm probably going to have to take that off. Oh! That's what was in the box. I'm going to put that over there for a moment. There. Look at that. Let me just sort the camera out. I've bought a G-force. Up a little bit. Just that'll do. A little bit more. This tripod is rubbish, by the way. I should have put my main one out. Bought this. G-force G29 driving force steering wheel. Now why did I buy a G29? Because I haven't got a PlayStation. I bought it because it goes on the PC as well. Ignore the fact that it says PC, PS3 and PS4 down there. Because it will work on a PC and I know that for a fact. Right? So we're going to unbox it. What should we do first? That or the gear shift? What should we do first? Should we do the little one first or the big one first? We'll do the big one first. I'm going to zoom back out. Oh, I am zoomed out. Oh my god. This is bigger than what I thought. We're going to have to move the table back. Let's move the box that way. Move the box. And we'll bring the table back a little bit. Just to get it back in the shot. And we'll see if we can control that light a bit better. Here we go. There we go, that's a bit better. Pull the curtain across. See, I never plan these things. We can bring the camera up and we'll get it better in the shot. There we go. Something like that. We'll unbox that. I'll get rid of that little box as well. We don't need the box. So, why have I gone for this one? Need my knife again. Always use your knife away from you, by the way. Open that. Why did I go for a G29? Because they're good. And a lot of money. And mostly because they're good. Da, da, da. So what do we get in the box? I don't know. I'm just opening it. We get a piece of paper that says how to plug it in. Can you see that? Here we go. Ba, ba, ba. So you plug it in apparently. We'll put that there so you can know how to plug it in. We get a power adapter. I'm going to need to make a spare supply somehow. We've got a power adapter. We'll put that stuff all in the big box over there for now. So, normal type power brick and UK power plug, which will come in handy. I need more workspace, man. Don't worry, we've got a plan for that. You get a little... Have you tried a play seat leaflet thing? No, I don't want one of them. Oh, they got little ones. They got all sorts of play seats there. Wow, look at that. Just going to show you that. Got that one. Now, I like the second one. I like the third one. That could be proper F1 style. And then, is that a Project Cars one there? It is. How cool is that? But there's more. There's more. There's that one. Oh, hang on, I missed the first one. Sorry. Also, it's not very good, am I? Anyway, you get a leaflet. So you get a leaflet and you get a, I presume, important warranty information. We don't need any of that. We also get. We'll go for the pedals first because it looks like they're easier to get out, and they are. Oh, blimey, they're heavy. So let me get rid of the bag over them. We get the pedals. Look at them. These are metal as well. That's good. And they got a nice. Oh, that clutch is tight. I like those. Accelerator isn't too bad. So they've got no rubber grommets or anything. They have got holes where you bolt them. You can bolt them to the floor or whatever, or to the play seats. So that's what you got. There's the pedals. Good construction there. I like those. Going to put those to the side one minute. Once we get rid of the box, it won't be so bad. That's just an empty box out there. And then we got the main bit. Which I'll get rid of the big box now. We'll have a look at the big box in a minute. Opening this up. They have got cables on them, by the way. But here's the steering wheel. Look at that. I'm hoping, I don't know how far these open. And we're going to work that out. I don't even know how they work actually. But they do work. We'll work that out in a minute. But you've got cable, you've got a USB cable coming off the bottom. I'm going to show you the bottom bit first. There you go, cable tidies will go in, and I assume there's one that comes in and plugs in because you've got a couple of ports in here as well. So I assume that's your pedals and your gear shifter. Let's have a look. Yeah, gear stick goes in that one. It's got a little icon, and pedals go in that one. Again, got a little icon there, and it's even got the power supply goes in there. So they all come through there, which is good. We've got basically lovely steering wheel. Let's see if I'm going to put it on there because it is quite heavy. There we go, sorted. Don't need to do anything else. I could just put it on that. If I'd known that, never mind. So we've got paddle shifts up and down. You've got your directional D-pad, your X, square, triangle, and circle buttons. You've got, I don't know where our one is. Take that bit of plastic off as well. These are all nice. I want to get rid of the PlayStation logo. I haven't got a PlayStation, I want PC. What I need is if I can make a sticker of my YouTube channel logo, my little head, stick that on there. Yeah, I'm going to have to peel that off very carefully, I think. Can't get my fingernails under it. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Yes, I can. There we go, get rid of that. I don't like those stickers. I'm going to get rid of that. Put that in the box out of the way. So, you've got, trying to work out where L1 is. I've got L2, L3, R2 and R3. So I'm guessing those are L1s. That'll be my guess. Oh, there's a little switch there as well. What's that switch? PS3 or PS4 switch there. Don't know if that will make a difference. I need to find out which one for the PC. Plus and minus. Little, I presume the wheel works. And an enter key. And you got a share button, option, PlayStation button. So we've got more buttons. And it's pretty solid. Going to enjoy driving my Euro truck, an American truck. So we've got that. will pop there. I also want to work out how these go in and out, because they do go in and out. I just don't know how. So let's put that there. They unclip, right? You need to work that out because that's the clamp. I think you just unclip from that. You just got to pull it hard, I suspect, but I'm not going to do that in a minute. We'll leave that for a sec. So we'll put the wheel there. Get the pedals. Where's the pedals gone? I don't know if I'm going to get the pedals up there as well, but we'll have a go. Just about like that. Just on there, and then we're going to do the gear shift now. Oh, my back hurts doing this. What I do for you guys, so we've got the driving force gear stick as well. I bought it as a bundle, £220 off Amazon. I'll put the link in the description for you guys, in case any of you want to buy one. Now, my pain doesn't stop here because I've got to modify my desk, so to make it fit. At least I didn't use cable guys. Hey, this is good. I like this. Look at this. Again, it's got the little cable that plugs in underneath, and again, it's got a G clamp type thing. You undo that. That's good. That will. Oh, look at that. That fits the desk. I like that. So I'm guessing. I don't know what those springs do, but yeah. Okay, the G clamps don't go down far enough. Can you unscrew them more? I don't know if they can go down more. I think they can. They're on a thread. I think you just turn these. That's it. I will see how they see. If they've got screws on, then they might have screws on, I haven't noticed. They have got screws on them. There you go. The screws are at the top. I'll show you that in a minute. So these have got screws on them, and they lower. They've got a thread inside in here. You screw that, and they go down. You have to screw it a long way from my desk. My desk is 38mm. I'm going to unscrew those quite a long way to give you an impression. Ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, like that. They screw on the desk, so they go, clamp goes underneath like that. Hey, that's pretty good, and then you screw them back up. Like that. And then I presume, yeah, you do the front one as well. One underneath tightens the front. So you tighten all that up, and then you got gears. Oh, I'm going to sit down, guys, on my chair so that we can take a proper look at these. Whoa! Right, so let's move this back a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. Here we go. Wrong way. There we go, like that. I can't zoom it out anymore though, so it's a little bit awkward. So you've got these screws. Come on, focus. Thank you. These screws screw the G clamps in here. You got one each side, and they're on springs as well. And then you've got another one underneath, and it's basically screws at the back, and that's what fixes it to your desk. So here's your first, second, third, fourth, fifth, hang on, fifth, sixth, and I assume you push to get, or do you lift it? Push or lift as you get over to this fifth. You push it, or I think you might have to lift it and go back. Have to work there. No, push. It's definitely push. Just trying to find the gate there. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. push down, and don't go across. Can't feel it going across. It's definitely got. It should be there. There. No, I don't know. There is a reverse. Well, maybe you just push it down and back, so it's still in the same slot. That's a bit weird. So you got that, and then you take it into neutral and go like that and down, but it has to be pushed down. Because if I push it, it goes down like that and goes back in the same slot, but down. We'll take this bit off as well. Don't need that. But there you go. I like that. That is pretty secure. I can play with this today. Now, obviously, that is quite high up on my desk. So the plan is, the floor may be messy. We can show you the underneath actually. I haven't got a light. No, you're not going to be able to see that. It's too dark. It's too dark. So anyway, once it zooms in, come on, focus. Focus on my hand. Focus. Come on, it's too dark. There we go. Now focus on that. There we go. That's a bit better. So I'm going to put basically another shelf in here, which is above my arms of my desk, because there should be enough room on the clamp above, looking at it, to fit in between here and the top of the desk. So there'll be another shelf going across of this wood. It'll be solid, and then it'll be down there, which would be a nice place to put it, and out of the way, which would be good. So let's have we'll put this back round here, and I'll unscrew that all again now. He says. The problem is I've got no strength in my left wrist. I'll do the right one, okay, but my left one is knackered. There we go. Got to do my right one. So we'll take that off, wind that back up. No tools. You can, now look, if you look at this, it's got screw points in here, so effectively if that is out of the way enough down below, I could drill some holes up and bolt into those, and they tell you which screws you need to go and get. It's a bit of a shame they don't include them, but the reason they don't include them is because you don't know what length worktop you're going to have. So I understand why, but yeah, would be nice to get something you could cut down perhaps or something. I don't know, maybe not. It's going to be so weird with a proper gear stick and clutch. So we'll pop that there somehow. I know how we can do it. I'll do it like that. That will do. That works for me. You can't see any important paperwork that's hidden away. So this here, as I say, it's got these here. I didn't realise. So you pop those to under your clamps, and they just tuck out the way. So that's pretty good. So we'll have a look at the gear stop box. I'm going to pull the curtain back a little bit, get a bit of light in here again, so I can see. Right. Just close the box. It has got on the side all sorts of languages. I have no idea what all that says. But basically on the back, in English, it says 6-speed shifter with push down reverse. There you go. Lock into each gear quickly and securely. Durable construction and materials, real steel, aluminium and leather components for long-lasting comfort. So I expect this to last me a few years, guys. Secure mounting, built-in mounting clamps and integrated bolt points, which is obviously the bit that I was saying you can drill through the worktop if it's out of the way and you're going to permanently mount it. Works only with Logitech G29 and G920 driving force racing wheels for console and a PC. What's in the box? The shifter, user documentation. I think they forgot that in mine because I didn't see any. Not on this one. Let me go back into the box. Did I miss something in the box? There is. It's stuck to the side, that's right. Use documentation. I'll need that when I mount it, I expect. And a 2-year manufacturer's guarantee and full product support. And that's the box. So Now we've got to look at the big box, which is this one. Let's close it first. We'll see what it says on this box. It says dual motor force feedback realistically simulates the racing experience with smooth, quiet helical gearing. Right, that's basically the bit inside there has got like it's a sort of like a cog, but it's sort of twisted round to make it stronger and stuff. On-wheel game controls, directional pad and action buttons located on the wheel for easy access. 24-point section dial. That's this thing. It's got 24 points on it. That'd be interesting. I don't know what we're going to use that for, but I'm sure we'll find something. I suspect in Project Cars. It has. Oh yeah, I forgot about that bit. RPM shift indicator LEDs. Know at a glance exactly when to shift the next gear. This bit here is an LED and it lights up. The 920 hasn't got it, which is why I went for the 29, is because of that, and it's got more buttons and it's got this dial, which the 920 hasn't. So I think this is a better wheel, and they're the same price. I just wish they had like toned it down a bit, made this more neutral. I don't mind the blue. Then we go on. Orange is a better colour though. Just saying, Logitech, if you're watching this, orange is a cool colour. Or even interchangeable ones. You know, if you could take that off, which to be fair, I think it has got a screw in it. You could take that off. So if they were to make interchangeable ones and interchangeable buttons, that would be cool. I like that idea. See, this is why I should be a consultant to all these companies. It has a non-linear brake pedal. Responsive brake simulates pressure-sensitive brake systems. Leather wheel, metal components for comfort, durability and grip for long racing sessions. I am not going to be doing Le Mans 24 live stream by myself. Not doing it. Tell you that now. And it has secure mount, built-in mounting clamps and bolts points. Keep wheel securely in place. There we go. So we've got all these different bits. Does it say anything else? That's all it says on the box. On the bottom, what's in the box? Steering wheel, pedals, power supply, documentation, 2 years manufacturer guarantee and full product support. So if you need somebody, I'm going to get out of the way, you can look at the real thing. So if you need somebody to say what you're doing wrong, he's in the box, apparently. Because it says full product support in the box. You don't have to go to their website and like open a ticket. You just knock on the box and he'll come out and sort it out for you. How cool is that? Not really. I am messing with you there. But look, steering wheel. How cool is this going to make Euro truck, an American truck? And what else have I got? I've got all sorts of driving. I've got F1 2015 that supports it, which I've not shown you guys. I've got Project Cars, which I have really struggled with Project Cars, guys. I love it. It's a beautiful game, but it just doesn't seem to have the accuracy on a joypad. It just wants that little bit more, and hopefully this will give it to us. And then I can do some Project Car videos. So I've now got to put this in somewhere. I think, just want to have a look at this. Yeah, I think that's going to be a bit high, like that. Don't you think? It's going to be up around my chest. It definitely needs to go underneath, like that. This is where I want it. Can you do it like that? There. I want it about there. So it's above there. And there's plenty of room for the worktop. It can sit right in tidily. And that's not going to impede my desk. It could stay there permanently. How cool is that? Now I've got to go and build that bit underneath, which means I've got to take all that shit off over there. I'm going to take all the drawers off this side in order to get to the behind bit to screw through to screw a worktop. I've also got to cut a piece of worktop to length. So guess what I'm doing this afternoon? You're right. I'm going to have a lie down before I start all that. It's quite right. But look. Now, I'll tell you now what I've done. Look at this. Loving it. Loving it. I've basically, what I've done is I've used the money from Patreon. That the guys, there's several guys on Patreon that support me every single month. That money's gone towards this, and then basically me saving up money has gone towards this. All my AdSense is still in the AdSense accounts, building up still for the next thing, which will probably have to be Track IR. One person's come up with a suggestion, because obviously I'm going to lose the if you see here, I use that for looking around. I'm going to lose that because there isn't one. I haven't got that. Come on, we want those on here. That'd be cool. And I could look around, but they've suggested I use these to look right and look left. So I could try that, see how we go. I can't look up and down though, but that's all right. It's sort of, it does it. It's just when I'm going to be like that, I'm going to be looking in the wrong way. So it might not work, but I can still use my mouse, which will be up on my desk. So guys, what do you think? What do you think? I'm so excited. I've just got to build the desk now. Just got to build the desk. This is going to be the hard bit. So we're going to have, basically, if I can bring the camera up a bit, there we go. We're going to have a desk going across there in the front there. My cable management skills are brilliant. And then we've got all my screens, my Mac, and then my PC. And it should sit low enough, I think. If I can hold it with my left hand, it's going to be tricky. It should sit about there, like that. And God, I'm struggling holding that. So it should be low enough, I think. I think we're good. So, pop that over there. And I'm going to say goodbye to you all. But I'm going to say, wrong way. Guys on Patreon, thank you for your support. Anybody who's come here looking for this, because I've got it in the title, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I'll put the link to where I got it from on Amazon in the description of the video, along with the links to Patreon, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. That's it. I normally say it a different way around, but I'll put all those 4 links in as well, so you can go and follow me on those social mediums as well. Most importantly, just stay subscribed. That's how you help me out, guys, is by being subscribed, watching the adverts, sharing out videos, and then we get to share new experiences. So I'm going to say definitely next Tuesday. So this coming Tuesday, which is, need to look at the calendar quick on the Mac. Hang on. Tuesday the 18th. I am going to do a live stream. I'm going to put that in there now, actually, so I don't forget it. There we go, and it'll be up by about 12 noon. I'm planning a few live streams, so make sure you come along, and you can see me doing a bit of American truck and a bit of Euro truck, assuming I'll get it all set up by then. So I'm going to go and sort some desks now. So that's it for today. Until the next time, hopefully you've heard everything. It's goodbye from me for now. Bye bye. That'll be me. Bye bye.